Yeah, I think I'm not afraid of committing to things. I think I commit to too many things and then I overwork myself. But I was just reading a book about this, and my strategy is try to do as much as you can, and exactly to your point, see what I actually like, because the same thing with having like dreams from a kid of being a talk show host, and to your point, getting to do game night. It's crazy because like you get to do the game show event, and it fulfills you, and you're like, wow, I thought I would have to be at the top for this to happen, for me to feel this way. And I kept trying to search for the things that would make me have that feeling that you had of like, wow, I'm jazzed up on this. Like, I don't care if I'm not getting sleep because this is the stuff I like. And I think I've done more of that outside of college, because inside of college, it was all about figuring out a way to make enough money to eat for the week and then secure the job post college. And it was all software engineering is not my passion. I'll tell you that straight up. like like interacting with people is key to for me to either feel alive and feel like I'm making an impact on others, and software engineering doesn't always have that. But as far as trying everything and making things stick, I almost think that's a necessity. And I think more people should not be afraid of trying to do that, because what do you have to lose? The more things you try, the more things you might like, and that's a good thing. And then you can actually go down the path that you would really truly believe is meant for you. Because I think those rare cases of, you know, the child prodigies who came out and they were playing piano since six years old, and now they're writing symphonies. I don't know if that's how music works. I'm just throwing it out there. I imagine that isn't the normal path for everyone. Not saying there is a normal path, but I imagine you have to try things out to see what you actually like. And we can't be afraid to do that. And even in some of my group that I've, seen around in my same age, they're afraid. They're afraid to try new things because they're afraid of being seen as, one, either as a person that doesn't know what they want, or two, feeling dumb for trying something new. That's silly. That's not a good way to live life, right? Have fun. Go for it.
So post college, you talked about from going from that internship to a full time job. What was the mindset you were going through getting that job? And talk about that journey at that position.
Mm, man, the mindset I was going for is find a good job that's going to be sustainable long term. And the other thing I really wanted to get right was, it wasn't about salary for me as much as it was about being at a place I actually wanted to be at. Um, because software engineering has the potential to be lucrative right out of college. And I saw offers my friends were getting, and they're getting, 75, $80,000 offers. And most of the ones I was going for were, low 60s, 55, because it was more like either supporting a cause, or the culture of the job was more beneficial for knocking it out. As far as the steps I took in order to land the job, um, I reached out to my career center. If you're in college, do that. I had a lot of people peer review my resume. Every time I applied somewhere and they said no, I always followed up, said, what the heck is wrong with me? What don't you like? Am I a weirdo? Is that what the issue is? Do I have to work on my personality? And then also just like do mock interviews. Do lots and lots of mock interviews to have people like, because the majority, until you get to the technical side, they ask the same questions. So that's how I went about securing it. And I ended up at the Department of Defense out here in San Diego doing software for them.